So I've transferred the dashboards that generates protein to the sheet PS or protein sequence. So that sheet has the master list of real proteins, the proteins generated by segments, by mix and matching segments, and by motif. So you select your motif and then adjust the fillers or the secondary motif. So those are now in the same sheet PS. And then what's actually happening to the MDB, the main dashboard, is that the first dashboard I created the select a pattern sequence. So for each dashboard, you still have to finalize your selection, but for each of the dashboards, selections are then posted in the dashboard, and then you have to select 1, 2, 3, which source you want to follow. The first one, the real proteins, second one, the segments, or the by motif. So you enter 1, 2, 3, and if you want to make changes, you can also go to the dashboard. There's a button there that will take you. Just enter 1, 2, 3 to make some modifications, and then in going back, it's just gonna be just click MDB sheet, and then it's gonna be the first dashboard. So that would be the main dashboard where the final select proteins is being selected, and then the next dashboard to that is the it will detect the motif. So the third dashboard will always have a motif because it is by motif, but the second and the first one may not have a motif detected. So it's only the third one that there's always going to be. So sometimes it's going to be blank, but so that's the purpose of this second dashboard. Mainly for the first and second protein sequence source to see if there's actually a motif there that's in our list. And then the last dashboard that I added is the fall motif pattern. I mentioned that many times already, and this is it. There's actually just 11 categories, and there's 3 UDFs that I use. The first one will return all the applicable from the 11 list, all the applicable pattern, and then the second one will provide more information, like what pattern was being searched, where is it detected, and then description. And then the third one, I asked for another UDF because I actually want more clarity on how the pattern is detected. It wasn't so clear. For example, the GXY, what it actually means is it detects for a G and then 2 other amino acids that is not a G, then it's a GXY. There's one that is like 40% of amino acids that have these letters. If 40% is composed of this, then this is a pattern detected. So others are like in the N terminal, this should be in the N terminal. So, and then there's also an ending. So this is in the N terminal and there's an ending, so something like that. So it does not rely on single presence. The 2 dashboards that are there already before this update, those are focused on single presence amino acids. This one is the full motif context. So those are the 3 additional dashboards that I created today.